welcome to etcanada.com. I'm Rick Campanelli. Now, get to know your favorite stars better with the following web exclusives.
We wanted to get pregnant again. We had like a year and a half to 2 years off.
Okay.
I thought I was going to be as lucky as with RC to get pregnant just like that, first try. And it didn't work this way. So I tried once and 2 times and 3 times and 4 times and 5 times and 6 times. Yeah. Time flew. And I did sign a contract before, but I have to admit I was even supposed to be here during the summer. That passed already. Okay. They were amazingly understanding that we're going to wait for Celine. Whose boss, whose company, whose hotel, whose city, whose whatever will say,
take your time.
Whenever you're ready to come back, we'll take you. And I'm like, okay. It made me want to come back even more. Well, so, sure. And then I said, so we postponed the contract till the Christmas time, but it still didn't work. They waited for us.
Did you have anxiety about that, thinking,
at one
all
point
these people are depending on me to get back, but I've got these 2 babies that I've wanted so badly?
Yes, yes. At once, you know, you try to be, you can't compare a child to a contract. No. But at the same time, you try to be respecting your engagement. Mm-hmm. And otherwise you say to those people, you know what, it doesn't go the way I wanted, I hoped for. I don't want to make you just wait forever. There's other artists out there. I'm sorry, I won't be able to come.
There are other artists like you. Come on, let's be honest.
Well, maybe different kinds, different ways. There's great talented people out there, definitely. But they wanted us, and we were fortunate, but I wanted to be professional as well as an artist. So the time, I felt the pressure for sure, knocking, the time was running. And I was like, okay, so we hoped every time that it was going to work. Finally, they're here. We hoped for 1, we had 2, and they wanted to wait for us, and here we have an amazing show and 2 kids.
I have to ask you, how do you get back into this phenomenal shape and have the stamina when you're not sleeping, you're breastfeeding, you're trying to get the weight off to fit into those fantastic dresses? Yeah. How do you do that?
All in the above helps. You know, it's like, first of all, when I was at the hospital with 2 kids, the 2 new kids on the block, I was not close to a size 6, neither a size 4. I gained more than 60 pounds.
I would be 75.
75 pounds?
I did.
With 1 kid?
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, well, it depends. Your metabolism and the water retention and the whole thing. Yeah. Better this than gaining like 8 pounds and like a struggle. Yeah. Whatever. We want to be pregnant. We want to look pregnant. We want to feel it. Yeah. So anyway, but to make a long story short, to me, it was not about going back to my size 0 or 2 or 4. What are we, a number? We need to fit in a dress. We need to fit in a number. I have a great stylist. She's going to find me a dress all right, and a half. If it has to be an empire waist, this way, and wear 1 dress for the whole show, I'm going to do it. I don't care. Yeah. I have 2 children, and I'm going to breastfeed. I'm going to have the best time. I'm a singer. I'm not a model. I don't have to do Victoria's Secret little thing in there. Thank God. Thank God. Can you imagine like crazy the pressure? Oh my God, I don't even want to get in there. Yeah. But first, my metabolism is thin to start with. It works this way. I don't have to, I never diet, I never exercise.
Vegan? Oh really? Is it a vegan diet that you have, or you just eat clean?
I never had a diet. I eat whatever I want. You don't want to know chips and burgers and things like that I eat. I try to eat good.
We were having dinner and I said, she has to, I bet she has a clean diet, and really,
no, I'm sorry. I know, like it's bad to say.
You're that lady, that's great.
It's bad to hear she's that lucky.
You're that lady.
But I'm not that kind of girl, I'll not tell you. So, but anyway, so it was not even a question for me. Okay. I'm going to be, just to be there, I was like, can I be there in 4 months? Is it ever possible?
Have your brain around it.
I know. So anyway, the dress was going to follow, okay?
Sure.
So we moved everybody in here, and I started to lose the weight, I would say naturally, running around, getting ready, getting stressed, breastfeeding 24/7 still. So here we go. And the weight is going down, and
everything's...
So
how are you sleeping? How are you doing?
What I do is I have my sister who lives with us, and she takes the kid during the night. So in between the feeds, I sleep. So every 3 hours, I'm gonna breastfeed my children. She takes, if Nelson wake up, she comes and bring Nelson to me. So I get ready and I You know, he wants to be taken. I'm like, it's nighttime, gotta go to bed. Some milk with mommy. Oh, and he gives me a little smirk and all there. So I feed Nelson. Then she comes back, she takes Nelson, she brings me Eddie. So they both had one side, so which is okay. 2 breasts, 2 babies, that's fine, that's how much I can do.
If you
So
had
do
triplets,
this.
you'd be in trouble.
And that's right.
Yeah.
And then she takes them back, and at least if they wake up in between the feeds, she can be with them and I don't have to worry, I can sleep strong. So between every feed, I can try to find my sleep again. So I wake up between noon and 1:30 or so in the afternoon because I have an hour there and 2 hours there and 4 there and 1 there. So, but at the end, I get the sleep that I'm supposed to have.
That's great.
So
you've been so open and
can I be more open than that?
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, I talked about my breastfeeding, but you're on a much bigger platform.
But it's not shy to be talking about that because it's the most extraordinary thing.
It is. It's pretty crazy, but I would like them to improve the breast pumps. Sorry, guys, but they need to improve those.
What do you have, Adela?
Yeah.
Do you have the big one?
I had the like the double. Yeah.
Everybody dance now. We should do a song about that.
I know. But you've been so open with everybody. Why did you choose to be so open about your IVF and all of that? Was that to inspire other women, or was that just...
All my life I've been an open book.
Sure.
I think the fact that I feel what we go through in life we struggle to.
Yeah.
Like my husband got sick.
Right.
I lost members. I lost my dad. We struggle. People maybe think that we have everything easy, the glamour life, the private jets and the glamour and all that stuff. We struggle too.
Yeah.
We have our moments as well, and it's very, very important for me. It's not something that I want to practice. It's something that comes naturally out of me.
Take more effort, I suppose, to be hidden from everybody?
Well, no, you know, like when I sing those songs, I feel like the fact that when they know me personally more, they can relate to me. I can relate when I sing to them. They understand where I'm from, where I'm getting with this song. Mm-hmm. It's not about, I'm going to sing that song and hopefully going to go buy my record and that's it. Okay. I want a relationship with my fans.
Which you really have.
And I think it's, for me, I have something very special with them. Yeah. Yes, we sing. They sing with me. We spend an hour and a half to an hour and 40 minutes together, and I feel like I know them.
Well, speaking of your fans, we have a couple Twitter questions. Do you mind answering them?
Yeah.
And while I put in my password, is an Oscar on the table for you someday?
An Oscar?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is it?
Yes.
What's the role?
I don't know, but it's got to be very intense. I'm going to be so good, and I can't wait. I'm going to be so good. I better be good to have that award. I better be good.
No, I know you have to go, so I'm going to keep this. We had responses from Germany, Italy, Argentina, Holland. Here's some of the questions.
Okay.
Desbun asked, Okay, that one we kind of already talked about.
She doesn't like that one.
Well, no, we already talked about that. Annette wants to know, how are you coping away from Canada and your family so long?
I'm never away from Canada. I'm never away from where I still have my house there.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to go. I'm going to spend 5 days this summer. It's not a lot, but it's very important for me to keep our home there. My family's all there.
Yeah.
So I'm fortunate that my mom wants to be with us more now. She wants to be with the kids, so she's with me. So we travel a lot. So when I'm in Florida, I have my friends there. We have the great time. She goes to school there. When we're here, mommy can be on stage and have a great time. My kids are here. When we go to Montreal, it's not as much as I would like to. But when it was there, it's intense. We do my dad's golf tournament there every year, and I'm going to do a show for my foundation this summer. So we're fortunate.
You're still there.
Yeah.
What do you think? We have some presents here for you.
Oh.
What do you think your dad would think of the new babies? And
my mom says that a lot.
What do you think he would say?
Crazy about them. He would go crazy about them. I know he's there in spirit. I know he's definitely helping, but he would freak out. He would have such a great time.
He's so fun.
Yeah.
Well, he's watching. He's there.
Yeah, we miss them, but that's the circle of life. I mean, we can't say unfortunately. That's the way it works. But you have to just learn how to live. I don't want to say without them. You just have to learn how to live with them that way. Yeah.
So, a couple gifts. First one, a beautiful flip camera for you to record all your really wonderful moments with your family. Flip is so easy because you can just have it in your purse and
You're making me flip right now. It's my own picture on it.
Isn't
Oh
that?
my God, do I really need that?
Yes.
You better flip. Thank you so much.
And then I went
Congratulations,
shopping
Celine.
for you
That's
the
so
other
sweet.
day. Got you the ABCs
You know
of Canada.
who's gonna have that, right?
Who?
Renee.
He's gonna be making videos.
No, of course he's gonna take that. He's such a fan, Renee, Papa, you know. Oh my God.
ABCs of Canada.
Oh,
for the
that's so
boys.
sweet. That mommy's gonna enjoy.
Yes, some t-shirts.
Oh my God, it's Elmo.
So that they have their t-shirts.
It's Elmo! It's so cute.
Something
Thank
that
you.
helped me so much because soother clips always fall off.
I have that,
You
but
have
I cannot
this.
have enough of it. Thank you so
All right,
much.
and last
And the
one.
crocodiles there for Florida, perfect.
Bear droppings.
What is that?
It's chocolate poop. Bear droppings. But it's chocolate. Don't eat it now. You've got to sing in like 30 seconds later. And some really wonderful belts for your boys that they won't
Oh
hurt
my
themselves.
God.
So enjoy.
That's gonna be perfect for school?
Yeah.
Is it too small for RC? Yeah, when the boys start school.
Yeah.
They might go at WOW. WOW is like the preschool. Pre.
Preschool.
They called WOW. It's so funny because they're about like 3 years old. It's called the WOW, and they have striped shirt. And my son came to me one day and he says, "Do you know, Mom, why they wear striped shirts like that?" And I'm like, "No." He said, "Just in case they want to escape, we find them quick." And I'm like, "Okay,
Okay, great.
clever."
Thanks.
Thank you so much for all the
Yes.
gifts.